The Terracotta Army is located in Xi'an, China, in the Shanxi province. The site is situated about 1.5 kilometers east of the tomb of the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang. The discovery of the Terracotta Army has shed light on ancient Chinese culture and history, and it continues to capture the imagination of people around the world. Welcome back to the Travel Guide. In today's video, we will be highlighting the Terracotta Army and everything it has to offer. The Terracotta Army is one of the most famous archaeological finds in the world, discovered in 1974 by a group of farmers digging a well in Xi'an, China. The army is a collection of terracotta figures representing warriors and horses that were created to protect China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, in his afterlife. Today, it is considered a UNESCO World Heritage Site and attracts millions of visitors each year. The Terracotta Army was created during the Qin Dynasty, 221 to 206 BCE, when Emperor Qin Shi Huang was determined to unify China and establish his rule as the first emperor of a unified China. He believed in the concept of an afterlife and wanted to ensure that he would be protected and served even in death. To achieve this, he commissioned the creation of an army of terracotta warriors, which were modeled after the soldiers, horses, and chariots of his real army. The Terracotta Army is estimated to have taken over 40 years to create and consists of over 8,000 individual figures. The figures are life-size and include soldiers, archers, charioteers, and horses. Each figure is unique with different facial expressions, hairstyles, and armor, and they were designed to give the impression of a real army. The Terracotta Army was discovered in 3 pits, located about 1.5 kilometers east of the emperor's tomb. The largest pit, Pit 1, is the most impressive, containing over 6,000 figures. The soldiers in Pit 1 are arranged in battle formation with rows of soldiers standing in front and behind each other. It is estimated that Pit 1 alone took over 700,000 workers to construct. Pit 2 is smaller and contains a mixture of infantry, cavalry, and chariots. The soldiers in Pit 2 are arranged in a more relaxed formation with soldiers standing in smaller groups. Pit 3 is the smallest of the 3 and contains a command post with a group of high-ranking officers and officials. The Terracotta Army is not just a collection of sculptures, it is also a treasure trove of information about life in ancient China. The figures provide insight into the military and political structure of the Qin dynasty, as well as the technology and art of the time. For example, the figures are believed to be based on real soldiers from the emperor's army, and their clothing and armor reflect the styles of the time. The discovery of the Terracotta Army has also raised many questions about the emperor's rule and the construction of his tomb. For example, it is believed that over 700,000 workers were involved in the construction of the figures, and it is unknown how they were able to keep such a massive project secret. It is also unclear why the figures were buried underground, rather than being displayed above ground, as was common at the time. The Terracotta Army is a remarkable feat of art and engineering that provides valuable insight into ancient Chinese culture and history. The figures were created to serve as guardians and protectors, and today they continue to capture the imagination of people around the world. The Terracotta Army is not just a collection of sculptures, but a symbol of China's rich cultural heritage and a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of the people who created them. With that, we've reached the end of our video. To see a list of our favorite and most useful travel gadgets, check the link in the description. We hope you enjoyed our video on the Terracotta Army.
If you've enjoyed our video, check out these other recent videos from the Travel Guide. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.